This is safehorseshoes.com. This is the Safe Horseshoe system. We're going to do a doubles match. 30 footers against the 40 footers.
You don't need a stick without talking about.
Okay, down and back about 10 times?
No, down and back once and we're going.
Can we do a turn shoe?
You can do whatever you want.
Let me try a turn once.
That's your down and back. Don't mess it up.
And then I gotta get over this side, I guess.
Hey, cheater. Pretend like you're nowhere.
Hey, no cussing.
I gotta be way over here?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Welcome to Safe Horseshoes.
Does that come with these things?
Here's a list of some organizations that benefit from this system.
This is trying to be like, who was it that always stood in the center when he went to 30 feet? Bud told me. Hey, that's on tape.
This system benefits veterans of any age to enhance focus and concentration. Wheelchair participants are very capable of pitching this system, and there are therapeutic health benefits. Great addition to clubs offerings, easy to set up and take down, great for military base rec rooms, safe and fun for office parties and events, safe and fun activity aboard ships with quick and easy setup, safe and fun on any getaway at a resort or hotel, set up anywhere for any age for endless fun. Rubber horseshoes are safer than metal shoes for inmates, and builds confidence, safe around large groups of kids, and gets kids doing a physical activity, and they interact with friends, building relationships. So now we're done with the down and back, and we're going to show you the.
That's right, that was down and back. Now we're starting.
Now I have thrown this system about 40 shoes, roundabout. I haven't spent a lot of time dealing with, playing with this, but I have tried it out. So I'm a little more capable than these guys. But the 230-footers should have an easier time since they are closer and they have a softer shoe. And there you go, right away.
This is easy. This is easy.
Yeah, Ken puts one on, it's no problem for him.
There you go.
One of the big things about this system is I learned with those first 40 or so shoes.
Is it down and back twice?
So 3 ringers, 3 Dave.
Are we lining up here or here?
Yeah, just line up on the edge of the board.
All right.
Just not in front of the board like Ken.
One of the things that were asked of me by somebody else that was throwing these is, so what do I do different? I says, I learned on the first 40 shoes that you don't do anything different. You literally throw these exactly like you throw your metal shoes. So I was trying to manipulate them, trying to like get them to land soft or do whatever. Just throw them normal. That's pretty much the key.
To John.
So John got too close. See, with that 30-footer and John's way of throwing, he lands them flat and they stay.
Down and back, we started.
We counted his double, didn't we?
Yeah. Top ringer 3.
Because it's,
Okay.
it's 6 to what, 2?
No, you had a rear. I did a 6-pack.
Oh, that's right. So 3 to 2.
3 to 2 are killing me.
He's looking at the camera like, hey, I don't know if he was going to fall into the camera or what.
You don't even have to flinch.
There we go.
Pretty smooth, Kenny.
So even at 40 feet, land them flat, they stay. The rubber on rubber really keeps them. So I got top ringer 1. Yeah, the rubber on rubber really keeps them staying in the
Hey, so far,
staying around that stake.
I'm at 75% with these babies.
You know, you can pitch these in the league. There's no limit on weight. Did you know that?
But they have to be sanctioned though. Our rule is ice. They have to be a sanctioned shoe.
I'll say.
Oh!
I'll sing.
Okay, thank you.
They're sanctioned.
They're sanctioned.
They're blessed too.
See, that was not a flat shoe. It really shows you
Come on, Johnny.
how you're throwing the shoe too.
We'll take one.
I'm 75% on the board.
Yeah, but who's keeping track of that other than you?
Dave. He's 75%.
That's pretty smooth.
You're starting to hit pretty good.
Oh.
You gotta throw 30 feet.
I gotta paint the stakes white.
That's the first time I ever heard a 30-footer say, I got to throw 30 feet for me to slow down, for him to have a chance.
You want the sleek scoff?
Yeah.
Out of your league.
I know what it's called. Do you want my opinion?
Oh, that's too bad, Kenny. 3 again.
Now, this is a great alternative to those winter months where you can't get outside, your pits are frozen, too cold to hold a metal shoe, you can go inside. A lot of bars have cornhole. Cornhole, these don't have to be 40 feet. You can do whatever you want with them. You can put them at 30 feet and do 30-foot leagues. You can do 35 feet. You can do whatever the bar can handle. But it's just nice staying out there and continue pitching all the way through the winter season. And do it safely, especially in a crowded area like a bar. One thing that the cornhole always says that they're softer. The bags are soft, so it doesn't damage anything or hurt anybody. Well, this is very much along the same lines as the cornhole.
Can't beat them, join them.
That's hooked. Oh!
Totally missed the stake.
You get hit by a steel horseshoe in the shin, and you're going to have a huge knot. You get hit by a safe horseshoe, you're going to giggle it off, and continue playing and having fun.
There's still a lot of possibilities.
There's just enough give in the rubber for cushioning impact.
Even a horseshoe.
Oh yes, it is.
Horseshoes are metal.
It's 1 pound 9 ounce. It's a great horseshoe. Throwing ringers at 40 feet, so it's definitely a horseshoe. And the bottom line, when asked if they would actually play this in a bar during the off season, all 3 of them said yes. They definitely thought it was a great alternative at the end to keep them pitching throughout the year. And usually Moose Lodges and some of the other bars have enough room for this also.
I've probably thrown less than 40 shoes up until today. You just grabbed that off, or
It hooked around.
okay? All right. So top ringer,
Take it off.
top ringer, and it sort of did the monkey thing.
Like I say, until they stop.
Top ringer, one Kenny.
It's got good hooks. They're hooking.
Yeah. Oh, that they are. Come on,
There you go.
My first one ever.
That's like the same shoe.
And as the organizations that benefit from the system, there's quite a few, and it's not limited to just those organizations too. It's
There it is, top ringer.
It's those and anything else you can think of, because this with a 1.9 ounce, 1 pound 9 ounce shoe, even older gentlemen and ladies can pitch longer than with their normal 2-pound 8-ounce or 2-pound 10-ounce shoe. It increases the amount of time you can pitch because you're not getting as fatigued as much. Very enjoyable throwing these. They have a great grip. You won't get calluses from throwing them over an extended period of time. As you can see, as the people are throwing them, they're starting to get more accurate with them. So if you were to join a bar league or something like that, this was after a while you wouldn't even think twice about what you needed to do to put a ringer on. If you play horseshoes, just use that natural ability that you've learned with a normal horseshoe and use it in this. And it's got pretty good hooks on it too. Those hooks definitely grab that steak. So if you get it on the pole, get it on the peg, the hooks will do the rest. Keep it on there.
All right. Keep them out of the double digits.
I mean, if you get one, count yourself lucky.
What? You're good. You're putting them on now.
Yeah, one, I can't put two on. You know, I'm so fucking fucked up.
Hey, you throwing real shoes on this? No. Because they'll rip the rubber.
Yeah, don't mix the two.
I came back around for one.
One thing you want you to stand up like one.
Yeah. I don't. No standing rib rolls for me. Oh. There it is. Oh.
Get one?
Yeah, one John.
Well, 30-footers got into double digits. Trying to keep them away from that.
All right, Johnny,
that.
we're going to close them now.
All right. 14, huh? So we need 7? All right.
All right, time to aim.
Oh, that was a good shoe. This really tells you what you're doing wrong too. That was over rotated, so it was standing up. If he would have landed that first one flat, it would have been a really good shoe and would have stayed. And another thing, Ken just said, can you imagine the noise if you had like 3 or 4 of these these systems going at once? And I think it's a lot less noise, a lot less decibels than steel shoes. It is a little loud, but when they land flat, but not as loud as steel horseshoes, hitting the stake and the other shoes.
Is that the game?
That's game. Good game, guys.
2, 3, 4.
25. Wait, you would have tried harder?
21 now?
Yeah. SafeHorseshoes.com. Get some.
As soon as he gets the lead.
That was my double.
It's on tape, right?
We're playing the 14.